Hey, good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. Today's call on Clubhouse was mostly about financing, right? And what we're seeing right now in today's market with the way that interest rates are creeping up. It's more important now more than ever to make sure as a real estate agent or as a lender that you are in communication with your clients almost on a weekly basis regarding interest rates and where pricing's going. And those people that have been telling you that they're going to keep waiting for the market to slow down or the market to pricing to come back down, those are the people that you need to be reaching out to, because what's happening now is pricing's not slowing down and interest rates are going up, which then means that the buyer's buying power, the amount that they can afford, starts to go down. So, it's really the opposite effect of what these clients are really trying to do. And, just making sure that they stay educated on what's happening with the market and really lean on your preferred lender, your preferred partners to help you show and share that story of what that looks like and what does that mean to them as a buyer, right? Would they, what they're seeing now is with rates going up, they're actually going to be spending more money and sending more money to the bank instead of, when rates were lower, even though they were paying a higher price for the home, rates were lower, that money was going towards the principal of the house and not going towards the bank. And now the opposite's starting to happen once these rates keep, while these rates keep going up. So we talked about that. That was an awesome conversation. Education and communication to your clients on a 3rd to 5th grade level so they fully understand it. And then the other thing that we spoke about was just understanding all of the different types of loan programs that are out there and available to your clients. If someone says, hey, can I get qualified? Your answer should be yes, because even if they can't, maybe you exhaust all the different avenues, there's always a way. There's always can be a game plan for them to get qualified, right? It may not be right now. It may be in 6 months. It may be in a year, but there's always a way. So if people are like, hey, do you think I can qualify? Sure. Yeah, I think you do. Let's make sure we get you connected with the lender and see what they say. Also understanding and knowing there's other loan programs out there that other lenders have available that some do not. If you just stick to the traditional bigger banks, they may only offer 4 or 5 different loan programs, whereas there are other independent brokers where they have specialty loan products. It may not be the best loan for everyone, but it may be a loan that allows them to get into a house today, and then they can figure out refinancing into the future. So we spoke on those, right? The conventional, non-QM type loans where, we're talking bank statement loans. There's 1099 loans. There's all of these different loan products, DSCR loans, second home mortgages, all of those things that, as an agent, I don't expect any real estate agent to become the professional. And I also tell agents it's not our job to understand every single loan product, but it's my job as the agent to my client to make sure I'm aware of who has what and what do these loans mean and what's available. It's up to the lender to explain the different loan options. And like I said, if you're going to a traditional banking, they may only have 4 or 5 different loans available, your traditional type of loans, VA, conventional, FHA, USDA, those types of things. But there's also the other side, portfolio loans, ARMs, right? ARMs may be becoming a thing again, understanding 5-1, 7-1, 10-1 ARMs. What does that look like? Is that an option? You have the 1099 loans, the bank statement loans, different versions of those that your client may qualify for. And like I said, it may not be the best loan program for them long term, but it may be an option for them to get into a home now if that's what they want, and then they can refinance into one of those traditional mortgages, down the road if that's something that they can entertain and do. So it was a great call today. And I strongly encourage you, as a real estate agent to become the professional, and I don't want you to be the expert on lending. That's why we have our preferred partners to lean on. But it is your job and your obligation to understand what is out there and who are the people that I need to stay connected with, that I can always push my clients to have those conversations, and for those expert advisors on the lending side to then really break down and explain to them what their options are. So make sure you're getting educated. Make sure you're staying in front of your clients, especially if they're out looking now, understanding where rates are. It's super important. Educate your clients on that. Tell the story, so that way they can understand it and keep crushing. And the spring market is going to be super competitive, and it's going to be crazy. And this is what's going to separate you from all of the other agents in your marketplace.